Group 2 English Political Science. Introduce.
My name is Alifia Paramitha Putri.
My name is Khauwa Fitria Sasi.
My name is Siti Maftukhatur Rohma.
My name is Putri Puja Lestari.
Branch of government whose task is the authoritative adjudication of controversies over the application of laws in specific situations. The judiciary is an institution that holds judicial power. Judicial power is an independent power to administer justice in order to enforce law and justice. Judicial power is exercised by a Supreme Court, or in Indonesia is Mahkamah Agung.
Institution in the judiciary and one general court environment and two state administrative court environment and three military court environment and then constitutional court.
In Pasal 24 paragraph 1 of the Ode 1945 Constitution includes the definition of judicial power as an independent power to administer justice in order to uphold law and justice.
The judiciary is a state institution whose main task is to guard, supervise, and monitor the process of running the constitution, as well as to oversee the law in a country.
The judiciary must be free from interference from the executive body for the sake of law, enforcement and justice, and guaranteeing human rights.
In Indonesia, the judiciary consists of the Supreme Court, the Constitutional Court, and the Judicial Commission.
The relationship between the judiciary and executive. Separation of judges and prosecutors. Judges are free from political pressure. In a democratic country, executive officials may not influence or suppress decisions to be taken by the judiciary.
Improving the existence of judicial power is associated with the need to reform a number of laws and regulations relating to judicial power. Include the law on judicial power, the law on the Supreme Court, and the law on general courts.
The justice system in Indonesia recognizes 5 types of courts, namely general court, state administrative court, religious court, corruption court, and the military court. The justice system in USA. The supreme law of the country is the Constitution of the United States of America. And according to the Supremacy Clause of the Constitution, the laws enacted by Congress and the treaties binding on the United States. These are the basic for federal law under the Federal Constitution in the United States, which defines the jurisdictional boundaries of federal law and the laws of the 50 U.S. states and territories.
The judicial branch is headed by the Supreme Court of the United States, which interprets the Constitution and federal legislation. The Supreme Court consists of 9 justices, including a Chief Justice appointed to life terms by the President with the consent of the Senate. It has appellate jurisdiction over the lower federal courts and over state courts if a federal question is involved.
Everything related to the duty of the state to uphold law and justice.
Yes, judicial power is judicial power, which in its power maintains laws, regulations, and other legal provisions that must be obeyed by imposing sanctions on every violation of the law.